Nationally known chef, aka rock star Hsn is joining us for your big finale. It's been an amazing day.
It's been so much fun. I mean, we've had the most amazing day of fun in the kitchen. It's been really cool. We
have, and wait till you see what we've got in store for you. I just want to point out, this is the best buy of the day, and I will tell you, this is one of your last chance to pick it up, and he doesn't have another one before Thanksgiving, so you want to pick this up. Okay, TV host, entrepreneur, New York Times best-selling author, and now he's here designing exclusively for us at HSN. And I just want to point out, congratulations on being the #1 all-star line here at HSN.
Thank you so much.
When you think about it, you are rated higher than Bose, higher than Apple, higher than Dyson. Everything that Chef Curtis Stone offers us is always a customer pick. In fact, our today's special has over 320 perfect 5-star reviews. I'm only stressing this point because you really bring to us the finest, the best of the best.
Thank you so much. You know what, and it's because of these guys why we get such great compliments, because they help us. They really do. Everybody calls in, and if you're out there and you have the Today Special, give us a ring and tell us what you think of it, because we love hearing from you, because that's how we carry on developing new and interesting products for you that hopefully innovates and solves you some problems in the kitchen.
This drying rack, I have 3 of them, and I don't even want to call it a drying rack because it's almost 13 inches by 24 inches. There is nothing like this in the world, because you've got silicone over top, and I think what's remarkable about this is that it's actually iron in between it.
Carbon steel, so super hard steel that even piece by piece you won't bend, but as a piece there's just like, it is so strong. The idea behind this was it's the perfect drying rack. So you can see it here over the sink. So, you know, you're doing your dishes, you're washing your vegetables, and that's perfect. But I also wanted to make it the best trivet that you've ever seen. So this is now heat resistant up to 500 degrees, which means you can bake with it. It can be a roasting rack. It can be under the broiler at 500 degrees, by the way. You will not damage it through heat in any way, shape, or form.
And we didn't stop there, because that's $24.95 by itself. Today, we are also including, absolutely for free, a $17 trivet. Never ever seen before. It's a world launch, but this is the big finale. And of course, if you love Chef Curtis Stone, be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. There is so much to get through tonight.
Come on, come with me.
We're gonna have some fun.
We've got some incredible demonstrations here. So look at this. Imagine being able to do this, where you take dinner right to the dining room table. Okay, so we've all seen trivets before. Okay, this is chicken with some peppers and some onions. Now look, this is a traditional trivet. We've all got one of these at home, or everyone's seen one before at some point. Let's go and see just how hot this pan is once we drop it on the trivet, because in 30 seconds, I guarantee you it burns it. Now, the other pan right next to it, same temperature. We drop that straight on my trivet. And you probably think, oh, well, his has got silicone on it, so that might even not last as long as the other one. But just wait till you see it. Rochelle's got some fried chicken going over here.
Yep, I sure do.
Nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Let me see that, Rochelle.
And Rochelle, by the way, I asked Chef Curtis Stone, how should I introduce Rochelle? Even though she's an amazing chef, he told me to introduce Rochelle as...
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Queen Bee.
She is Queen Bee.
No, he was joking.
No, I agree. She is Queen Bee. So we have not only an amazing chef joining us, Rochelle, she's also Queen Bee. I love it.
Queen Busy Bee.
Queen Busy Bee. She's a busy bee. She's a very busy bee. So you can see I've taken the fried chicken and stuck it straight on the trivet, right? You would think that that's going to damage the trivet. But here's what I've done with another one, and this is why you need to pick up 2 of these, truly. I've gone ahead and put that over a baking sheet. So we're now going to use it as a drying rack. So that fried chicken that we're cooking at a super intense heat is going to actually drain straight over that rack. So, you know, there's so many uses for it. So whether it's the oil, now you think that might have melted it. Let me show it to you. Have a look. Perfectly clean underneath, and watch. I'll put my hand on there, right?
And it's cool.
Well, it's not cool, it's warm, but it's not hot either. You know, it's not going to burn me, obviously. And the same with the fajitas. Let's have a look and see what it did to the... Let's have a look at this one. Okay, well, there you go. It's burnt it, right? That's how hot it was. And let's have a look what it's doing to mine. Absolute, and again, put my hand on that, and you are not going to burn yourself. So, think about it. Why do you have this? You have this to protect this.
Right.
Your countertop. You don't want to damage the wood. You don't want to damage the marble. Your dining room table. The linens that you have.
Right.
Now, if you go ahead and put your trivet down, it gives it enough buffer. It absorbs enough of that heat that it's not going to go through and burn or damage any chip. You know, you can also chip your countertops.
Oh, absolutely.
That we spend thousands of dollars on. So this is a really good
Think about this. Before Thanksgiving, I just want to point out, Chef Curtis Stone does have another Today Special, but nothing that's going to help you with Thanksgiving dinner. So again, this is something that when you're serving the turkey, the mashed potatoes, all of that, where do you place it all down on? Trivets, and you got a million of these little trivet things for the mashed potatoes, all this. Never again. Think about that. Now you have a place to put everything down on. It's $6.24. It's free shipping and handling. And again, you just choose your color. I'm going to show you because we are so limited in the colors. I own 3 of these. There is nothing in the world like them. I didn't know you could bake with them, though.
Isn't that amazing?
That's absolutely amazing.
It's a roasting rack. You can roast chicken on it for sure.
So here's the color choices that we have. Now, I apologize. We did sell out of black, but this is it. You've got one more chance to pick these up, and that is it for the rest of the year. This is the world launch. Are these the coolest trivets? It's the coolest, and I'm telling you, you can go ahead and use this as a can opener. You can use this for just about anything. This is your free gift. Why? Because just the rack itself is $25. We're including this oversized, this is a brand new 12-inch trivet. It's $6 and change. So you just choose your color. We're calling this gray. This is stone gray right here, but to me, it looks a little bit more taupey. Right behind that, we've got it for you in the beautiful red. So there's the red, great for the holidays. Everybody's favorite, this is what I have. I've got the classic white. Last call for those of you that want this in the turquoise. I love the turquoise color. I think it's beautiful. Again, it's something unusual. So there's the turquoise color. $6.24. It's going to save you this baking season. It's going to save you for bacon season, which is all year round.
All year round?
All year round. Oh, look at you.
Okay, so if you're a baker or if you know someone that bakes, this is the perfect gift because have a look at this. It literally goes over a 4 cookie sheet sized pan, and then this is just a cup of chocolate and a cup of cream. All right, it's called a ganache, and this will change your life in terms of frosting a cake. Look at the mirror finish you get, and now you can do it because you have the rack to be able to pour. Any excess will just run straight off, okay? And then once it's cool,
then you lick the bottom.
Right, well then you can scrape that back off and reuse it. You can reuse it.
No, we lick that bottom. That's how I reuse it, Chef Curtis. There's no reusing. We eat that, ladies, don't we? That's the end of a hard day, right there. All right, there's a lot more uses we're going to be sharing with you. Yep. Keep the testimonials coming. In fact, we've got Allison from North Carolina giving us a call. Welcome in, Allison. You're live on the air. It's Amy and Chef Curtis Stone.
Oh, wow. Hey. Hi, Curtis. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I even gave up a date tonight so that I could watch you.
Oh.
Wow. Well, that's a big deal, Miss Allison. Well, you've got a nice date here, huh?
It's you and me, Allison.
Absolutely.
We're on a date.
I've learned so much today. I've watched the shows throughout the day, even DVR'd some of them.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, do you have this amazing multi-purpose drying rack?
I do. I actually have 2 of the taupe ones, and then I ordered another one today. I love the idea of having that trivet with it. When you had the demonstration on earlier where you took the glue gun and wrote phrases on the trivet, the trivet. I thought, wow, this is really a great idea. It's silicone, so why not? It'll come right off.
Allison, what do you use your one, this guy that you have at home now, what do you use it for?
I mostly use it as a dish rack, but I have used it to set hot foods out of the oven on, too.
Yep.
I love it.
Well, Allison, I'm going to show you one more use for it, my darling, because right here, I've got a little cutting board. You know, sometimes cutting boards can be slippery and they can sort of move around the table like this. So when you're trying to cut something on it, it's a bit of a moving target. Well, guess what? The silicone mat that we're giving you for free today goes underneath.
Oh,
and now, look,
that's brilliant.
It's totally stuck on there, right? So you get this beautiful knife, which, by the way, is also available in final quantities. And we're going to go ahead and slice that pepper. And, you know, your board now isn't moving around, so it's super safe.
Oh, Allison,
what a great idea.
I'm so glad you took the time to call in this evening. We've got a lot more in store for everybody, a couple goodies you haven't seen yet.
We sure have.
Great. I'll be watching.
Thanks for calling, Alison.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
See, I love it when people call in and give us ideas. So one thing that we learnt from some of our customers was when you're filling up the pot, you know, you've got to pick this up, you've got to literally bend all the way down.
Oh, I've got a deep sink, yeah.
Using your back as a crane. So one great way that we've found to sort of save a little time and hard work is just to go ahead and put your trivet over the sink, and then you fill it up like that.
See?
So now you're just picking it up. Now, to show you the strength of this guy, I've got a 25-pound turkey.
Because you know what's happening. Believe it or not, Halloween's going to be here before you know it. And then what?
And then
it's turkey season.
Day. You're so
this
right.
is going to save your tushy during Thanksgiving.
So you can actually defrost a turkey on this because the air's now circulating around and defrosting it. Chicken breast, defrost steaks, pork chops, you name it. It's the perfect thing to do your defrosting.
Because you get ventilation around this.
Right. And then, of course, it's also ideal when you're washing your vegetables or doing any sort of prep, you just go ahead.
So they can drain.
You can drain it. Now, if you don't want to use the entire sink, of course, you can just fold this over on itself and just use a portion of it, so then you can still have access to the sink.
See, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. I apologize. We're incredibly busy. This is it. You've got one more chance to pick this up before the holidays, and that's it.
Right.
So think about this, whether it is for your vegetables, whether you're a baker, maybe you're someone right now who's saying, oh my gosh, it's my first Thanksgiving, what am I gonna do? Pick up a couple of these, because don't forget the trivet's also included. I'm telling you whether, and wait till you see what we're gonna do with bacon, whether you're a baker, whether you don't wanna ruin that new dining room table, chopping, everything.
I also use it as a bit of a prep text. Like, I'll pick up the ingredients, I'll even go out to my garden and pick things from the garden, and then I'll carry them back in like that, because it sort of like turns into this little little travel case made just for your veggies. So there's
Look
that.
at this.
But here's what's so exciting, you guys, because when you take things out of the oven,
okay.
All right, let me get.
And you know what? I didn't know you could bake with this. I just learned this myself today. I thought this was just basically a trivet. Don't forget, this is all silicone. You throw this in the dishwasher. There's nothing in the world like it, and it's less than $7.
Okay,
so you can bake.
Here we go.
Oh.
Roast chickens. Now have a look at this. The silicone mat.
You just put it over top of a...
You just stick it over a cookie sheet, and it works absolutely perfectly. So it's now a baking rack, and of course I'm sticking it on another trivet, so you're actually using it so it doesn't damage your work surface again. So that's really, you guys, if you're in the ordering process, I encourage you to get a couple, because everybody that's got this loves it.
But
and
look how much better everything's cooking. Because you know, usually when you cook the chicken, the bottom part of it's always mushy.
Right, and look how golden brown this is, and that's because it's been sitting, that air's been circulating around. So to show you how this now looks, I'm just going to take the wing off there.
Okay.
By the way, this carving set is also available, you guys.
And don't forget, go to hsn.com. Chef Curtis Stone has a lot of his items right now up to 40% off. So stop by there and check it out. I have a steak knife set. They're absolutely amazing. Nothing sticks to them. They're all dishwasher safe.
Chicken.
Look at that.
Come on. You're getting that because you've got the right tools, all right? So, you know, just go ahead, carve right into it. It's so beautiful and so delicious.
Okay, it's only $6.21. We're going to say another quick hello to Lisa.
Lisa?
Who's calling us from Texas. Hello, Lisa. You're live on the air. It's Amy and Chef Curtis.
Hi, Lisa.
Well, hello. My goodness, it's so nice to talk to you.
Nice talking to you, Di. Now, tell me you're dry and safe down there in Texas.
We are dry and safe. We live a little bit north of Houston, and we fare very well in the little town that I live in. So, yes. But thank you so much for asking.
Oh, how's your day going, my darling?
It's going very well. I've not ordered the dish rack yet. I mean, I just ordered it. But I wanted to tell you, I ordered your cookware set, and, you know, the big one?
Yes.
And I love it. I absolutely love every piece. I use the little stock pots. I use the skillet. I use the great big skillet.
I'm so glad.
I love your cookware, and I love you, Curtis. I watch you on Food Network, and Amy, you're just a doll. I just love you, and
Lisa,
all of you at
thank you.
HSN, and I'm just so glad I got to say hello.
Oh, Lisa,
so
we're
nice
glad
to hear from you.
Yes, we're glad you called in. My gosh.
And you've got the Dura Pan, which is the best non-stick cookware on the market, bar none.
I have it too, Lisa.
We also, Lisa, have a little bit of cookware. In fact, I'm going to show this to you because I know I've got some here. It's actually bakeware. So what we did was we took the technology.
I love to bake.
Do you? This is the best.
Oh, wait till you see this. This is the technology of Dura Pan We call it Dura Bake. Okay, so you're looking at these cookies thinking, have they stuck? Watch. Absolutely not. So it's the exact same surface that is Dura Pan, but it's now Dura Bake. We're doing a set of 3, so you can get a little cookie sheet like that, a little
wait till you see what else
tray,
he has. A lasagna.
a little lasagna tray like that, and there's a little brownie pan.
There's nothing like his cookware, is there, Lisa? There's nothing like Curtis Stone's brand.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love that you give us colors. I mean, that's always nice, too, to choose your favorite color.
Isn't it so cool? And then, so you see, I'm actually using the silicone trivet here as a pot holder, by the way, which is a great way to do it as well. So,
yeah.
So today we have, and this is almost sold out too, it's the brownie, the lasagna, and the cookie sheet, all in the Dura Bake, and that's in its final quantities as well. But Lisa, thank you, my love, for giving us a call. We really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic Labor Day.
Thank you both so very much. It's just a joy to talk to both of you. Thank you.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Enjoy your
too.
weekend. Take good care. Bye-bye.
And you too. Bye-bye.
Okay, we're gonna put our clock up. Unfortunately, this is an abbreviated presentation. Everybody is excited that Chef Curtis Stone is designing just for us, and you get something he's never done before. Not only, is it everybody's favorite? Again, this is a rolling rack. Nobody in the world has it. So again, you've got that steel, and then it's all coated. And this is what's nice about it, is because it is coated in silicone, it can withstand up to 500 degrees. You throw it in the dishwasher. There's so many, oh God, bacon.
You mentioned the smell of bacon, so I had to bring it out.
It's its own food group. Oh,
okay,
God.
so here's a way to cook bacon guilt-free. Well,
I didn't even think of doing
guilt-free-ish. You put it on the actual trivet itself, okay? Have a look at how perfectly crisp and fabulous this bacon becomes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop all of that off. But you get this beautiful bacon without all the fat, because all the fat has fallen down while it's been baking in the oven.
Oh my gosh, Chef.
Isn't that great?
It's the perfect way to make bacon. And you know what I like? Because it's a silicone, as soon as you bring it out of the oven, it stops cooking, you know?
Yep.
Unlike most pans, you know, it stays warm for a long time. Silicone, it heats up quickly and then it cools off quickly. What's that?
It's a Parmesan Crisp. So we just threw Parmesan cheese onto the actual silicone trivet, because this is basically working as a piece of silicone bakeware now. All right, so the trivet is also bakeware, and you're now able to do this beautiful lace, Parmesan sort of lace or twill that you can serve on a salad. Imagine just putting that over a big Caesar salad. Isn't it beautiful?
Think about that's your free gift. You've never seen that before, and it's exclusively sold here at HSN. Again, you just choose your color. Final chance now to pick up on that turquoise. So I love that we were talking about different colors. If you want the turquoise, you've got to be ordering now. We do have it in the white and what we're calling that gray, that stone gray, which to me is kind of like a restoration hardware taupe. So that is a beautiful, stunning shade.
We know where you shop.
Well, you know, it's the paint color in my kitchen. That's why I said exactly that. And then we also have it in red. I have this in the white. So keep the calls coming. We've got a lot more to share with everybody.
Yeah. So here I've put some steaks on a tray, just on a normal cookie sheet. Then you go ahead and you throw your trivet over the top, right?
Oh.
So now what we're doing is we're going to line this up with some vegetables. Right? So this is actually just a station that I'm building to take out to the grill. So, you know, you've actually separated, there's no cross-contamination going on here. You've separated your vegetables and your veggies.
What a brilliant idea.
And now, when it's time to go out to the grill, you just either load someone up and send them out, like me, or you just pick it up and you take it out and you go and do your grilling. You know, it's normally a nightmare taking out the meat and then the salt and then the oil, then the veggies. Well, now you can do it all in one go.
I'm telling you, it's the most brilliant 2-for-1, because you're basically buying the multi-purpose rack and you're getting for free the trivet. That's a $17 value. Think about it, for less than $7, you're getting able to, whether you want to use this as a rack to go ahead and clean vegetables, to hold pots and pans, to cook with, whether you're a baker, whether you want to take this out to the grill, it's up to you. You can even put this in the oven and broil up to 500 degrees. It multitasks just as much as we do as women, and now you get color choices and world launch. Don't forget, when Chef Curtis Stone comes back before Thanksgiving, he's not going to have something like this. So I want you to think a little bit ahead of what you've got going on for the holidays, especially Thanksgiving. This will save you, because you know if you are cooking a turkey or you are somebody doing the mashed potatoes and all that, think about all those trivets you put out. You just need to have these larger ones. That's why so many of you are ordering 2 or 3 of these at the time, and there's only one more chance to pick it up. But we're gonna say hello to Nancy, who's calling us from New York. Hello, Nancy, you're live on there. It's Amy, Chef Curtis Stone, and Queen Bee over here.
Queen Bee.
Hello. Hi, guys. How are you?
We're doing great. I'm telling you, I love being here in the kitchen with Chef because I love cooking, and I'm telling you, he makes it so easy, doesn't he, Nancy?
He certainly does. This was, what sold me was when he folded it up and you put it in the dishwasher.
Right.
Yes.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Oh, yeah. That's, I want it.
And you can use it for so many different things. That's what's so cool. It gets super hot. You can keep it as a storage rack. Think about it in a trailer, in an RV, in a second home. There's just so many ways to use it. I use it in my tool shed. I keep my tools on it so it's nice and clean and it's not, stuff isn't just sitting on the countertop collecting dust.
That's brilliant.
My wife uses it in the, you just saw some curling irons there, or straightening irons, or whatever they are, getting put down on it, because, you know, again, you can put something really hot. Lynn's puts her curling rollers on it so it doesn't burn or damage the kitchen table. So, Nancy, you're going to absolutely love it. You really
I think I will, yeah. And I'm a baker, so I could take my cookies off and cool it on there, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you sure will.
Yeah, anything. I mean, it seems so versatile.
It really is.
It really is. I mean, come back here with me.
Thank you, Nancy. Have a great weekend. Take good care. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much,
bye.
Nancy. Look, I've got some other ideas back here. So if you have a look, you know, think about all of the arts and crafts.
I got to get a snack.
You've got to get a cookie.
Oh, stop it with these cookies. Look how well these are. It's done beautifully.
Oh, yeah, no, that's perfectly golden brown because of the Dura Bake. So, you know, think about doing arts and crafts, all right? So we've got some gloves here. We've got some paintbrushes. Yes, of course, your dishes live beautifully on it. Rochelle, she's always keeping me neat and tidy, and it's a good idea because, you know, when you're serving your kids toast and breakfast, it kind of can work like a plate. Because the whole thing gets thrown in the dishwasher anyway, and where there's going to be crumbs, that works really well too. You know, don't forget, this is the perfect sort of oven mitt, so you can just pick anything up that's hot and take it straight out. Here's another thing that's really cool. When you've got tight-fitting lids, you just go like that.
Look at that.
And it just pops them off.
Stop.
And it's really, really helpful. So, you know, it doesn't matter how tight they are. You'll be able to... And we learnt that from one of our customers. They wrote to us and said, I've got dexterity issues and this solves out my problem. So we're like, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and
you get that free. That's your free gift. So again, you just choose your color. We'll show you the colors again real quick. I'm telling you, you've got one more chance and that's it. There's 500 left in turquoise. That's it. You're not going to see it again the rest of the year, especially in that color. So stone gray is outselling everything 4 to 1. So if you want the stone gray, and again, these roll up so they don't take up any space. If you're someone who is limited in kitchen space like I am, you know, think about a lot of these racks and a lot of these trivets. Boy, they take up a ton of room, don't they? This rolls up. That's how easy this is. So don't forget, it's not only everybody's favorite with over 320 perfect 5-star reviews. 320. I want to point out Chef Curtis's line here at HSN is not only exclusive, but out of all the brands we sell, think about it. Out of Sony, out of Apple, out of Dyson, HP, I mean, we sell some of the biggest names. Do you know he is our #1 rated brand? That's huge. So if you're even considering it, get it home. It's less than $7. It's all free shipping and handling. There's one more chance to get it home. My brain keeps thinking of everything I've got to get ready for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, from baking, from frying, everything you can do inside of this.
And check this out. Like, I've got my little trivet here, and we call it a trivet, but it's so much more than that. But, you know, I've grated some cheese on there. Now, normally you'd be making a mess on your countertop, but when you do it on your little trivet, then you just pick it up.
What are you making?
And you take it straight over. I'm doing a little cheese sauce, like for a mac and cheese.
Oh, so, you're making it homemade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Amy,
I like to doctor up the box. Nothing wrong with a little Kraft dinner with some bacon in it. Oh, a little bacon in there, huh? Do you ever put bacon in there? I like that.
Okay, so have a look at this pot. We've got a little pot roast going on. I'm going to pick that up and bring that over here, again, straight to the dinner table. So think about it. When you're actually entertaining, you can preset the dinner table, and I'm going to remove the lid, and I'm going to pop the lid on my lid rest, by the way.
Stop it. What is this?
So that all the condensation runs down the front of the lid, so you're not making a mess on your countertop again. But you can, like I keep saying, 500 degrees is okay on the trivet.
And look how the cookware matches back to our today's special. So the cookware is going to be coming up. It's insane. Over 43,000 ordered. I apologize. We're very, very busy. We see everybody ordering it. We've got a lot of calls to get to. What did you make in this? What is?
A short rib. We did short rib with root vegetables. You know, Rochelle had a great idea. She's like, well, what about when you do messy things like this, when you're actually cutting? I need a knife, please, guys. A knife. So what she did is she's like, well, I would like to put the board over the trivet, so then, you know, when you're cutting and doing stuff, Oh, thanks, Rochelle.
Oh, this is brilliant. Rochelle, this is that's why you're Queen Bee.
This is why she's Queen Bee, see? So
because the juice goes everywhere, and then it's not safe.
It goes all over the bench, all over your countertop. So now, when you're going ahead and cutting, you know, all of that excess juice that you don't necessarily want just goes straight down into your sink. You know, so you're not going to make a mess when you're actually cutting stuff up.
Okay. Real quick, we're going to sneak in one call. I promise we'll get to all the calls here. Another 4,000 ordered. We're going to say hello to Dolly, who's giving us a call from Pennsylvania. Dolly, welcome to HSN. You're live on the air. It's Amy, Chef Curtis Stone, and where's Queen Bee? There she is.
There she is.
How you doing?
I'm doing real good. I'm loving this stuff.
Isn't it so great?
Dolly, have you never tried this before, or Chef Curtis Stone's line?
I don't have. I'll tell you what I'm going to use it for.
Okay.
I'm a baker, and I'll use it for that. But I have a white and gold tablecloth I'll use for Christmas, and I usually either use a tray or a glass smear down the center as a base for my holiday decoration on a table. I'm going to use a red one like that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What a great idea.
Then for my Christmas table, because you can fold part of it under if it's too wide, and that red is showing on that white and gold is going to be out of this world.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You're so right. Oh, my gosh,
is.
Dolly. That's right. You can fold it in half if you don't want that much space, because they...
But just put a little bit of the ends under, and I love it because I have a small kitchen, and I have a cooling rack for my baking, but it's big, and it's metal, and I'm always looking for a place to store it. This I can roll up, I can put anywhere, and I love the idea somebody mentioned earlier today of just putting it across the top of your dishes on the top rack to wash it.
Oh,
it's perfect. You don't even need hardly. You don't need space for it.
No, you don't, Dolly.
The top of everything else.
Oh, I'm excited for you for the holidays.
Dolly,
this is going to be amazing for you.
You're going to love it.
I got to tell you, a while ago, when he had that stainless steel with the two handles on, it was a today's
the multi-purpose
special value.
pan.
I bought it.
I did too.
I looked at myself and I thought, oh my God, this is going to be too big when I opened it. I'm telling you, it's on top of my stove. I do it for everything. I even steam potatoes for potato salad.
Oh my goodness, Dolly, you are a champ. Thank you so much.
You are, Dolly. I love your enthusiasm. Thank you so much for being part of our show. They're moving us along quickly, but we adore you.
I want to show you one thing. Have a look at this. I put hazelnuts into sugar, okay? So this is a caramel or a brittle. You can now throw this into your food processor, and look, as it cools, it's still quite warm, but as it cools, that's just going to lift up off the silicone. You know, you would normally be
what's
using
that hard
parchment
candy
paper.
that they call? What's that candy? You know, you put it down.
Toffee.
And you have to break it.
Brittle.
Oh, goodness. Candy? Brittle.
Toffee brittle.
Toffee brittle.
Peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Peanut brittle.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Okay.
She's concentrating on the bacon.
The bacon.
And that's a
We
good
said
thing.
the bacon again, but no, Oh, okay. Oh, we only have one
come
more
with
quick
me, Amy.
okay,
Come with me.
we're
I
not
want to
done?
show you one thing. Because when you set a table, right, there's nothing nicer, in my humble opinion, than bringing the food right to the table. So this is all red hot. Okay, ouch. But I'm going to just put this food down and then say, hey, guys, dinner's ready, and they can come. So what we've created is a runner, right? So if you have a look under here, we've just folded one of the trivets in half because it's a small table. If it was a big table, we would unfold it and do a buffet style, so then you'd want more space. So
but look how warm everything is.
Right, but now you're sitting down with hot food on your table.
You're not back and forth between the kitchen. All right, if you want the turquoise, last call, 300 left. That's it. I'm sorry, they're moving us along. We're trying to save some for next hour, but pick your color now: white, red. We have it in the stone gray, which is kind of that, you know, almost like restoration hardware kind of taupey shade, but last call on the turquoise. So I like, what was it, Holly or Molly said, that ordered the red for the holiday season, so it'll add to your decor. So pick yours up now, and of course they customize to any size. So thank you again for all of your calls. We've got more surprises in store for everybody, but wait till you see the cookware set we've got coming up next.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna love it.
Stop it. It's amazing, but everybody is so excited. I don't have this yet. I don't know how I missed this. All perfect 5-star reviews. It's the lid rest. It's under $15 because there's nothing worse than setting that lid down and you have all the condensation everywhere.
You're left with this big ring of water on your countertop. No more. With the lid rest, it totally solves that problem for you.
Okay, have you been to hsn.com yet today? You have to go. You know why? Right now on hsn.com, Chef Curtis Stone has a lot of his items at 40% off. So make sure you stop by hsn.com. You can check it out. Like right there, we've got fall price, the countertop lid rest. That's available on sale as well. So make sure you stop by hsn.com and check out all the amazing specials that Chef Curtis Stone has in store for us. Don't move a muscle. We got a big surprise coming up for you right after our HSN Spotlight.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show. Come discover fun surprises, games, and of course, great products. Look what we've got this week.
It's our biggest and best Labor Day sale ever. And we have one of your last chances to shop the event. Don't miss FlexPay special pricing and free shipping on some of your favorite brands. Join us Monday at 7 p.m. and search Monday Night Show on hsn.com now.
I'd worked for many, many years for one of the biggest beauty giants, and I really felt like the beauty industry had shut out women who were over 50. We decided to create a brand with passion behind it. Pride Beauty is absolutely cruelty-free. We have Leaping Bunny status. We give $1 to animals out of every purchase. We have the very best from nature, cutting-edge ingredients, the best science. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
Piece of plastic could be so much fun. Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Chef Curtis Stone is here with us live at HSN. It's an amazing night that we have in store for you. I'm Amy Morrison. Queen Bee, you just saw her float by. Where'd she go? She's somewhere back. Ah, there she is. Chef Curtis Stone's right-hand girl is also joining us, Rochelle. But we've got everybody's favorite cookware available for you. This is the cookware that I used when Chef Curtis Stone first came. My Aunt Phyllis said, Amy, I bought this, you gotta try it. And I thought, no. And then I bought it. And trust me, I have 3 or 4 different cookware sets. There is nothing like the Dura Pan. And there's nothing like this set. Last time it aired, it was $250. We took almost over $70 off for you. Final chance. After this, it's gone. You just choose your color, that beautiful turquoise, classic black, or we have this in the red for you. I have the black in my kitchen, I absolutely adore it. Look at what you're receiving. And it's all free shipping. It's less than $36. So get ready for the holidays early. So we're gonna start off a 6-quart. Look at the size of this 6-quart. Yes, you get the tempered glass lid. Yes, this has the 5 layers of coating. That's why it looks like stone inside. That's why it's called the Dura Pan. It's all uniform construction, double rivets. We'll go through all the details, but here it is, 6-quart. You're also going to receive, this is a brilliant collection because it's the nuts and bolts of what you need. You're also going to receive the 1.5 quart. Look here, you've got the double pour spouts. This is all uniform construction. Now, something unique on the bottom here, we're gonna talk about that because this is designed for induction and you need this plate on here. Otherwise, it's all one piece. So that's 1.5 quart. You're also going to receive the 3 quart. Don't forget, you're also going to be receiving the lids. Notice the 1.5 quart comes with a colander lid. So you've got the large straining and then the small straining in the lid, and those are all tempered glass. You're also going to be receiving, look at this grill pan. And you also have the double pour spouts. That's 11-inch. That also has that beautiful Dura Pan coating on it. Right over here, you're also going to get the oversized 11-inch. There you can see that also comes with an amazing lid. We'll talk about the little steam spout here. You're going to receive recipes, and then I hope you're ready. This is a 4 quart. Now look at this 4 quart. Inside of this, you're going to be receiving an egg poacher that comes in and out. So you get that nice deep pan. This is great for those of you that like to do stir fries or a lot of different pastas inside of this. So again, you get the egg poacher, and every one of these comes out so you can serve it. Isn't it adorable? I absolutely love that. That also comes with a lid. And then the Crepe Pan. This is the #1 rated brand across all of HSN, and today you get it for under $36. So you've got to be ordering this now if you're interested. So there you can say, excuse me, not Crepe Pan, Crepe Pan. Just the 1 6-quart stock pot is $60. Look how everything adds up to over $337. This is it, your final chance at $179.95. Chef, I have gone to every chef store out there, you know, the WS stores and this, where I would spend to get this type of quality, $180 for one pan.
Oh yeah, you would.
But nobody has the Dura Pans.
No,
this is
right.
yours.
The only place in the world, the only place in America you can find these is right here on HSN. It's been a runaway success. We've sold well over 1 million of these babies, and here's why. Check out these burgers, and then I'm going to show you how we build the pans, because the burgers are really, it's a telltale sign, right? When you can get caramelization on a burger like that in a non-stick piece of cookware. Now, I know that every one of these will have the exact same caramelization on them.
And this will work on every single range top. Gas,
Absolutely.
induction, halogen, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, it sure will. So here's how we build them. This is important because once you understand how they're built, you'll understand why they're so strong, so tough. It's called the Dura Pan for a reason. They are the most durable piece of cookware on the market. So I'll put together a little animation so you can follow along. We build them out of aluminum. Okay, aluminum's a fantastic heat conductor. We actually forge the aluminum to make it even stronger. On the bottom of the aluminum, we put a stainless steel disc. That stainless steel disc is actually right here. That stainless steel disc is actually makes it induction safe. If you have the animation, play it so I can show the people how we're going to do it. Come on, get it together. There we go. So we put 5 layers of the non-stick interior. That's the 5 layers of Dura Pan that makes it so strong and so durable. There's the stainless steel disc I was talking about, and then stainless steel handles. Now, when we first went to Whitford, the people that make the non-stick, I said, I want the strongest non-stick. They said, all right, well, we'll put 3 layers. I said, I don't want 3, I want 5. They said, well, you don't need 5. And I said, I don't care. I want to try it. No, I want it to be stainless steel utensil safe. And they said, oh, we're not sure whether...
Stainless steel utensil safe.
So let me tell you what that means. That means this. Right, you get in there with a whisk.
I've done it.
You whisk it around, no problem. You use metal tongs, no problem. Metal slide, no problem. You're not going to scratch the surface.
No.
You can't get a knife and cut into it, of course, but apart from that, you can basically do anything to this pan.
And look at this. I love the way he designed it. It looks like stone. Looks like stoneware on the inside. That's the 5 layers. Whether you're baking in this, using on every range top, it doesn't matter what I'm cooking, whether it's eggs, whether I'm doing, you know, even making a queso dip, whatever it is, this is the best cookware I've ever used. And so many of you feel the same exact way. Each one of these pieces around $60 to $50-some a piece. You get to try for under $36. So if you hate cooking, cooking now becomes a luxury. You now look forward to it. You can throw it in the dishwasher, but there's no need to. It wipes right off. You just choose your color. This is the most, I love the set you put together because these are the most used pieces that I've ever seen in a cookware set. And you get free shipping, which is unheard of. But we're going to say a quick hello to Layla, who's calling us from Delaware. Hello, Layla.
Hi, Layla.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. You're live on the air. It's Amy Chef Curtis Stone. How you doing?
I'm the guy having a steam bath right now.
Nice to be here. Thank you for having me. I just can't say enough good things about this cookware. I have had several sets of cookware over many, many years, and I am an avid home cook and have done some catering. This is the best set that I've ever worked with. It does not, nothing sticks. It's easy to clean. I never have to get that uneasy feeling if I'm baking something and worry about there being a problem. I also bought 2 drying racks last time and bought 2 more tonight because I've used them for absolutely everything, even drying my makeup brushes and beauty blenders in the bathroom. So
oh my gosh.
universal.
That's
Layla,
the crazy part. You think of
You
stuff.
are brilliant. Do you watch the beauty report at all?
I do.
I love you. That gave me so many ideas.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
I just bought another one tonight for that purpose.
That's right.
It came in handy to keep everything. The bristles stayed upright. Everything was great. So.
Oh, you are brilliant. Well, tomorrow we've got a special edition beauty report. So join us tomorrow. I'm so glad you called in. What a doll, Layla. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you,
a great
sweetie.
weekend.
That's so
Bye-bye.
kind of you to give us a ring. Thank you. I love the inventiveness that people find when they get the product home. You mentioned makeup brushes. My wife uses this little trivet here. Where did it go? The round one. Thanks, Rochelle. You're hiding it on me again. Queen Bee, stop it. This little trivet over here, my wife puts her curling irons, her hair straighteners. So, you know, it doesn't burn the surface because, like I said, this can go to 500 degrees. So you guys keep thinking of great ideas.
And think about this. This is $30 a set. I just want to show you everything because I think a lot of people are saying, what am I really going to get? Because if you do walk into a chef store, and I love shopping in them too, just to see what's out there, to get this quality, you're gonna spend about $180 per pan. And just right here, when I'm holding the 6-quart, this is over $60 value. So keep in mind, just this one price, or this one piece is almost half the price. So just keep that in mind. You have a 6-quart covered. Everybody needs this, especially thinking about the holidays and mashed potatoes and you don't want anything to stick inside of there. Or how many of us do a lot of pastas and it sticks to the bottom because maybe we burn them, maybe not.
Sure.
So right there, you get that 6-quart. That's a massive size. Most of the times you only see a 5-quart, but this is perfect for those of us that want to do a lot of pastas. Now, 1.5. 3-quart. So these are the ones to do your Béarnaise sauces with. All the different types of sauces, the double pour spouts. Notice the nice riveted. Look how thick that stainless steel is on there. So again, it's very easy for you to hold. You've got that extra long arm there. So again, it's very, very weighted, but very, very durable as well. So you've got those 2 pour spouts. It's the 1.5 as well as the 3. You get the covered lids. Even one comes with a colander lid so you can strain with it. You're going to get the 11-inch grill. Look at this. Do you see those burgers? There's nothing worse than burning meat on stainless steel. Now today, because you've got that 5 layers of coating, that's why it's called the Dura Pan. Notice how it looks like stone, hence Curtis stone. Nobody has it. And again, you have the double pour spouts. That's important so you can drain all that fat out of there. Then you're also going to get an 11-inch Saute Pan. Everybody's favorite. It's a little bit deeper, so you can do a little bit more. Maybe you want to go ahead and saute up some of those thicker ribs. You can do that on there. Some steak with some onions. Maybe you want to go ahead and do some sausage and onions in there. You can do that. You get the recipe cards. I love this. You're also going to receive a crepe pan. We're going to show you how we're doing cookie brownies on this and so much more. You're also going to receive the 4-quart. And again, this comes with the egg insert as well. All of this coated, amazing value. It's under $36, all free shipping and handling. Now, here's what's happening. If you want the red color, you've got to be ordering that now. That will be the first to sell out. So we have red, black, as well as that gorgeous turquoise. And again, this is it. There's already 1,400 of these ordered.
Right.
This is exciting.
It's on fire. You guys know a deal when you see one, and I love that about you. The phone lines have lit up. Watch this, Amy, because it'll blow your mind. Look at the cheeseburgers. Now, you see all that cheese is falling down, and you think to yourself, well, that's a mess. Well, watch this. I'm going to turn my cheeseburgers over, and I'm going to cook them until they're beautiful and crispy. And I know that the cheese is going to lift right on up out of this pan again because I've done it so many times. Now, you saw me make the pasta from start to finish. Yes. Brown the meat, added the tomato sauce, now the pasta, then a little cheese and basil. Here's how I serve dinner. Guys, dinner's ready. Come on up. I take it straight to my table, drop it onto my trivet. Don't forget, this trivet, it's the last chance to get it today.
This is it?
Well, this is the last chance for the year because we will not be bringing this back, certainly not at this price, but with the trivet and other trivet, it's certainly the last opportunity. So I've got some grits over here, which are sticky and cheesy, but watch this. They pour right on out. Okay.
Oh,
and now, have a look at the cleanup, right?
Nothing.
So I'm going to put these grits back on the stove and pretend we forgot about them and just see what happens. Because normally that would burn. Right. And it would turn into a disaster. But I'm going to show you something really cool.
Okay. And as you're doing that, I promise you, Sally, we'll get right to you.
The salmon. Oh, who have we got? Sally from California.
Sally from California. Oh, Sally, you're live with us.
Hey,
hello, Sally.
Hi. Hi, Curtis Stone. You are my hero.
Oh, my darling. How are you?
I have pan after pan after pan. I've been collecting your things since I think it's 3 years now.
Wow.
And I use them for everything. And
How cool.
I use them for veggies, and if you put them on, you can control the heat so much better, and they heat so evenly, and the bottom ones don't get overdone, the top ones don't get, raw when you put them out. I can't wait to get my hands on your trivet. I'm going to get all my
chunks of vegetables and everything, and I can use it, pick up the long side, and use it as a chute or a funnel to shoot those things down into boiling water or into the salad bowl.
That's a clever idea. A really clever. Let me do it. Let me try it right now.
Oh, you are brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing that.
I tell you what, that's a good idea. So what you're talking about is putting some potatoes, potentially, maybe some corn, let's say, and you throw that onto a board, and then you're going to use it as a chute, so you pick it up and pop it into a pot. Good job. Sally! Yay! You just taught me something.
Sally!
Roast veggies on them and shoot them down into the platter or whatever.
How cool. What a great idea.
I love it, Sally. Thank you for sharing that with us. You have a wonderful weekend. Take good care.
Thanks, Sally.
Thank you. You too, and thank you for your wonderful product.
No, you're so welcome,
Take good
darling.
care.
Thanks
Bye-bye, Sally.
Thanks
Look
for
at
your
this.
Look
See,
at
that's why you need the 6-quart.
Right, of course. 2 cups of mussels, 2 cups of clams, 2 cups of shrimp. So let's go ahead and stick a lid on that. Now, don't forget, we've got our standard lid, but we've also today got the universal lid, which fits on absolutely any pan. Right, 8, 10, and 12 inches. So I'm going to stick the universal lid on there.
And don't forget all these pieces that you're seeing exclusive for this set. That's it. This is it. This is the big finale with Chef Curtis Stone. I do apologize. We're very busy. Don't forget, you get the 1.5 quart, you get the 3 quart, and you get the 6 quart. Right there, you're looking at spending over $200. You also get the 4 quart. You get 2 11-inch. You get everything there for free shipping. This box is huge. You're not finding this anywhere else, and nobody has the Dura Pan with 5 layers of coating. Nobody in the world. That's why this is the #1 brand here at HSN. That's why over 1 million have been sold.
Here's your cheeseburger. I call them the crispy cheeseburger because, look, the cheeseburger, the cheese goes super crisp on the top.
Oh, that looks good.
If you started a fast casual burger joint and called it the crispy cheeseburger, I bet you'd be busy. Because look at that. That's all that delicious part of the cheese.
Yeah, you want that on there.
Okay, so now let me show you the cleanup, because this is the most important part to a lot of people.
Okay.
It's the cleaning, all right? So I'm going to get myself a little cloth, all right? You can see this is fiercely hot. Watch this. Just wipe it clean, and it is spotless in literally 2 strokes of your cloth, and it looks like it just came out of the box.
Look at that.
Isn't that so great?
Look at this grilled cheese. It was calling my name, and I said, okay, I will come over to you. I see you. I see how delicious you are sitting there all by yourself. Look at that. Look, now come on.
Oh my goodness.
Did you have dinner yet? Are you ready for a snacker? Look at that, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But what's nice is nothing is sticking. Look at this. I need to eat this.
Go on, eat it. You deserve it, my darling. You've been working hard. How good is it?
Needs a little, a little ketchup.
Okay, well, you're enjoying your grilled cheese. I'm going to talk to Nettie in Louisiana.
Nettie, you're live on the air with us at HSN. Welcome. How are you?
I am great. Why are you doing that with that grilled cheese sandwich? Oh, my word.
She's having fun. That's what she's doing,
your
Nettie.
Your products are phenomenal. I've had a couple of pieces of your cookware, and I love that they're attractive. They last. The performance is amazing. The price is reasonable. I just can't recommend them highly enough.
Thank you, my darling. That means a world to me. You know what? Rochelle and I put so much work into the development of these things. And truly, honestly, it comes from people like you, Nettie, that reach out to us and tell us what you're looking for. Because to me, the kitchen is just a big playground, and there's lots of problems to solve. And if we can solve a problem through product, we absolutely love that. And I think everybody does too. So we're so glad that you've got to play with the Dura Pan, Nettie, already. And you picked up the Today Special today, right?
I did, and I mean, it was so versatile. I was like, this is like a Chef Tankable product. I mean, the uses just kept going and going and going. It's amazing. It is amazing. I'm looking forward to using it for roasted vegetables and for cooking in the oven and using the trivet. When you made the Parmesan Crisps, oh my gosh. I mean, it's just... It's exciting, and it's attractive. And the thing that I'm excited about is that I can get rid of my regular drying rack and even my cooling racks that sometimes don't come as clean. They get spotty and like rusty in the corner. So I just think that this is going to be so much more sleek and versatile.
It sure is.
Thank you, Nettie. You have a wonderful weekend.
Nettie, share this with us, my darling, because I promised you before when I made the grits that I would show you what would happen. We did a little experiment.
Oh, yeah. Look how it pulls off the side.
Have a look at this pan. That was the leftover pieces of the grits. Now watch this. Watch this. I'm just going to shake it. Can you believe it?
So these are basically self-cleaning, Nettie.
Here we go, look. There's the pan.
Oh my gosh.
It literally just comes out.
Oh,
you
look
know,
at
so
that.
of course you're going to give it a quick wipe, but it's that simple.
Soap and water not necessary. It's all optional. We're going to stay on our phone line. Thank you, Nettie. This time we're going to say hello to Harriet from Massachusetts. You're live on the air with us, Harriet. Welcome to HSN. It's Amy, Chef Curtis Stone, and Miss Queen Bee over here.
Hey, Harriet.
Hi, how are you? You're sure a hard man to get a hold of.
Isn't he, though?
Oh, Harriet, come on. I've been here all day.
No, I ordered your 13-piece set, your 4-piece assorted peeler, your round cutting board, and your spoon holder the last time you were on. But I wanted to ask you a real fast question. I noticed the pan that you pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, yes.
You used a big enough round plate. Do you sell the plates?
We don't. I'm so sorry. No, that's not one of ours. We're actually starting to work on some beautiful plateware. So
I've been asking.
Stick around, Harriet, because we're going to get you something soon.
Yeah, okay. I won't keep you on the phone because I know you are all busy, but I just wanted to say hello, and it took me 2 days to get through to you, but hello, thank you, and have a nice holiday.
Well,
you
Diane,
do the
I'm
same.
so glad you stuck with us. We appreciate the call, and we appreciate your testimonial.
You're welcome.
Now,
Bye.
Harriet, before you go, I've got something to share with you, my darling, because have a look over here in this pan. I put some Parmesan cheese with the intent of burning it.
You like cheese, don't you?
I've succeeded, because look, we've now got a pan full of burnt cheese. This is what happens. You get your cloth, you give it a real quick wipe, and look, your pan is spotless. So when you see that burnt cheese, that you don't have to worry at all when something goes wrong. So thanks for your call, my darling. Have a fabulous Labor Day.
Let me show everybody what you're going to get. We only have 5 more minutes remaining in this presentation. I had to take a quick little snack break there because we can't let this good food go to waste. I have to try it for everybody and let you know how fabulous it is, and to let you know you are going to achieve the same results. It doesn't matter what kind of countertop that you have, or I should say whether it's gas, induction, halogen, it doesn't matter. These work on all ranges. You're going to receive the 6-quart stock pot with the lid, tempered glass lid. This piece alone, I think it's $58 or $68. You get everything for $35.99 a month on your credit card. So there's your color choices, the turquoise, the black, or the red. So everybody's going to receive this amazing 6-quart. Not only that, but you're going to receive the 1.5 quart as well as the 3-quart. That's very important. You need this to do all of your sauces, whether it's a Béarnaise sauce, a Hollandaise sauce, perfect. Double pour spouts on this. You're also going to get the 3-quart, and they come with their own lids. So you're going to receive the lids. One is a colander lid. That's very special. So you don't even have to get out something to strain everything. You just go ahead and strain that excess water with the colander lid. Now here's where it gets exciting. You don't see grills included in sets. This is a very expensive piece with the double pour spouts. Again, Dura Pan over 1 million sold here at HSN, and it's designed exclusively just for you. So again, 5 layers of nonstick, and yes, you can even use metal utensils on this. You're going to receive your 4-quart. That's a beautiful saute pan. You're also going to receive, look at this crepe pan. Again, love this crepe pan. This really shows off the beautiful construction. It's all one piece. It's aluminum. Then it's all coated. You've got enamel on the outside, so you get that beautiful high shine polish. And then on the bottom there, see the aerated disc there? All those little holes, so this will even work on induction. You may not have induction yet, but this is the cookware of the future. Eventually, we'll all have induction. So you have that induction stainless steel plate on the bottom. It's lightweight, it's incredibly durable, and then you're also going to receive, take a look at this. That's your 11-inch, this is your 4-quart. You're also going to receive the egg insert. You can take that out. All beautiful, all today for under $36, but you've got to be ordering quickly because everything is in sellout quantity. We've sold almost 1,700 of these today. So if you're even considering it, today is the day for you to go ahead and pick it up. Otherwise, it's completely gone. And think about Thanksgiving. What are you going to cook with? Right. What are you going to serve with? This is the perfect cookware to do all of that. I mean, whether it's chicken, whether it's hamburgers, steak.
By the way, Thanksgiving is around the time of year that we all start running out of money. So now's a good time to stock up and get ready on that kind of stuff. Check out the steak because this little grill pan, of course, comes in your set. check out the caramelization. Now, I know that every single one of these steaks will be caramelized the same way. Beautiful golden brown, edge to edge. I know that they'll be caramelized the way they are because we put the aluminum body of the pan is such a fantastic heat conductor. So whether you're doing steaks, whether you're doing chicken breast, whether you're making a caramel, I'm going to go quickly to the oven though because I don't want you to forget how we can pull things out of the oven because this cookware goes straight from the stove to the oven. And I'm going to come up this side and remind you of our trivet. This is our today's special that I'm putting this pan down on here.
Look at that.
So straight out of the oven, check out the heat that's built up in there. Look at that. Can you believe it? Right, so super steamy. Pop your lid on your lid rest. Next, what I'm going to do is get a couple of forks. And I'm going to actually show you this pork butt that I cooked and how it just literally pulls apart.
So what did you put seasoning-wise on this, Chef?
So this is just a little dry rub, so some paprika. But look at it, Amy. Look at that. Can you believe it?
You don't even need barbecue sauce.
Some peppers. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a little barbecue sauce in there with some chili. But come and have a taste. I mean, it's red hot, but it is just so good.
But you know what? This is healthy, too.
It is.
This is a good meal for everybody to eat at home.
It really is. You can even bake in this.
Oh, this is delicious.
Isn't that good?
Oh, my gosh, cookie cake.
This is a giant cookie, all right? A giant cookie. Watch this. I'm just going to flip it on out.
Oh, look at that.
And check that out.
I can make room for you.
Beautiful golden brown from side to side. So the caramelization, perfect. And that's done in the Crepe Pan. So there's so many uses for all these different pans that we've put in.
Do you want room over here or there? Okay. Look at this, though.
Don't forget, you're also taking home the recipe book that we made to go with the set. So you're going to have inspiration personified.
If you're even considering it, just try. Honestly, I know you've tried a lot of cookwares. If you're like myself, I've had so many different sets, from stainless steel to other non-stick, and I'm telling you, it's always some kind of problem, or there's always something that I hate cooking in it. With this cookware, I look forward to cooking in it. I absolutely love the way that my food turns out. I never have to worry about if I burn something, which occasionally I do. I don't have to worry about cleanup. And again, you can even throw these in the dishwasher. You get every piece that you need, and this is the lowest price we've ever been able to offer this at. So again, if you want it, you've got to be ordering now. We're going to say hello to Sean, who's giving us a call from Oklahoma. You're live on the air with us, Sean. It's Amy, Chef Curtis Stone, and Queen Bee over there. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just love Dura Pan.
What is it you love about them, Sean?
The cleanup. I've got the second generation multi-purpose Dura Pan. Yes, the cleanup. It's non-stick. It does everything you say on there. I've cooked chicken, fish, shrimp, everything you can think of. Everything. It's just fantastic.
What would you say to somebody who's watching? Because I'm very passionate about this cookware. I have it. What would you say to people who are saying, it can't be that good, right?
It's that good, and it's a little better. you need to go and get it. Everybody I've showed to it, they're just amazed, and the searing in it is unsurpassed. Yeah, it's unmatched.
Isn't it unbelievable?
I have a quick question. Curtis, are we going to get another season of My Kitchen Rules?
No, unfortunately, I don't think so. They haven't 100% decided, but I don't think so. But you know what? I'm doing a new show. It actually starts this week. It's on PBS, and it's called A Movable Feast. So, yeah, a new one starting this week. Yeah, which you will love. It's a fun show.
I'll tune in.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Thank you so much, Sean. You have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Okay. If you're even thinking about the cookware set, I know they're moving us along. We see so many of you trying to pick this up. You just choose your color. And again, don't forget, you get, and I've never seen that piece in a set before.
The little Crepe Pan. Isn't that a sweet piece? Can I show you something?
Real quick, we'll show something. Okay.
Can I show you something? Where's my Crepe Batter, Rochelle? Maybe I can't show you anything. Oh, there it is over there.
Yep, got it.
Let me show it to you, because it's really cool. No oil, no butter. Watch this. The Crepe Batter just goes straight on. Okay, it will spread naturally like that. And within 30 seconds, I'll be able to peel that crepe off and it will be perfectly cooked. So when you're talking Dura Pan, the results that you get are like nothing else that you've ever seen. They're just so good, and it really does change the way you can cook. There's a reason we've sold over 1 million of these.
Over 1 million. You know. All right, they're moving us along.
So check this out. Check this out.
Okay.
Look, here we go.
So flip it.
You got to wait. You got to be patient. Here we go. Look at that.
Oh, I love that.
Look at that.
I love it.
That was
perfect,
worth it, wasn't
perfect. Okay, we do want to let you know, here's all 13 pieces that you have available in this set right here. So again, it's all free shipping. This is your last chance to go ahead and pick this up. Don't forget 6 quart, 4 quart, 3 quart, 1.5 quart. You have the 4 quart, you have the 11 inch, you get it all today for $35.99. It's a crazy good deal. And speaking of crazy good, this is lots of fun.
Okay, I'm gonna do this so fast because I know we don't have long. I'm gonna start with a knife and I'm gonna make it dull, all right? So this is ruining the blade, right? Totally destroying the blade of this knife, all right? Now, what you wanna do is you wanna bring that blade back. Okay, you use my knife sharpener. You go through, so it's aluminum oxide wheel in there that you hear spinning.
Look
you
at
put it
that.
through 3 or 4 times on 1, and then you move over to 2, and you put it through 3 or 4 times on 2. It's going to give you an angle of 18 degrees. If I could have shown you how blunt this blade just was when I just destroyed it, but I know we're out of time.
So this is electric?
This is electric.
$125?
Now, let me show you how we're going to cut with it. Watch this. Right? This is the blade that I just destroyed.
Okay. What have you had what did you just pay to have your knife sharpened?
Right.
$50 to get 4 knives sharpened is what our producer just paid.
Right.
Think about it. You could start your own knife sharpening business for $24.90. Look at $6.
Let me tell you, we've crossed out the brand here. This isn't anything fancy. Like, this is just something pulled out of Kat's culinary drawer. Nothing amazing at all.
But all these kind of knives you can sharpen?
Absolutely. You can sharpen, look, this is a hunting knife.
Oh,
you can
no
get
way.
in there with your hunting knives.
Well, what'd you do with this?
Well, the screwdriver, we've actually gone ahead and put a little piece in here. So watch this. The screwdriver, see that?